is Shauna is from Portage. She's my new team member.
Yes,
Oh,
I knew
okay.
that.
Yeah.
And Kim is from um
Chesterton.
Chesterton. Deb and Trisha are from Portage.
Yep.
Well,
And
Deb,
Yeah, I got Lake Station.
Lake Station.
Yeah. Oh,
Cindy's from
Sandy's good too.
Couts. Cindy's from Couts.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cindy's from Couts, and Sandy is from oh,
Hammond.
East Chicago or Hammond?
Hammond.
Hammond.
Hammond. Sorry.
Hammond. Yes.
Get those two mixed
So,
up.
and then Mary is from uh West Virginia.
Yep.
West Virginia, and Anna is from um
Valpo.
Valpo, Indiana, and I'm from TK and I are both from Colorado. So you can do this business anywhere, right?
Boy, that is amazing. Yes.
So yes, technology. So
Mhm.
so we'll go ahead and get started. My name is Cynthia Overval. I'm a Mary Kay sales director, and we're so glad you're here tonight. And we are going to introduce to you our our favorite five products. So maybe it's something that you have, maybe it's something that you're like, ooh, I'm gonna try that. So we will go ahead and get started with our first product, and it is our charcoal mask. So hi girls. Yes. Our friends from
Oh, wow.
more friends from Chesterton, Indiana, and Valpo. So glad you're here. And Analia, she's from Hammond too. Right? Hammond? East Chicago. No.
That's true.
She's from Whiting, but
Whiting. Oh, okay. Northwest Indiana. How's that? So, okay, so our charcoal mask. Now I'm holding two products and I'll tell you why in a minute. But our charcoal mask, it has rosemary, honeysuckle, navy bean, and okay. What's the last one, girls? Rosemary, honeysuckle, navy bean,
Charcoal.
and
Three different types of charcoal, right,
so
Cynthia?
two types of charcoal. It has, well, it has activated charcoal, and then it has um kaolin and bentonite in it. So I have a husband, wife that, well, I didn't know that they were um chemistry teachers, geology teachers actually. But they got so excited when I told them that it had kaolin and bentonite in it. And I said, I don't know if I say these things right, but I think it's kaolin and bentonite. And they got so excited. And I was like, okay, what are you guys so excited about? And they're like, that's the best type of clay for your skin to clean out your pores. And I was like, how do you guys know that? And they're like, we're geology teachers. And I'm like, that's why all your pictures on Facebook are like dirt and rocks. And you're so excited about all that stuff. I'm like, it's all coming together now. So they love our charcoal mask. And the charcoal mask applicator, I would say definitely pair these two together because it saves you a lot of money. Wouldn't you agree, girls?
yes.
Yes, because it doesn't get all over your fingers and you don't wash all that product down the sink. So, and this is very cleanable, washable, easy to clean. And my husband's a hunter, so he loves the charcoal mask because it doesn't clog his pores. He can keep it on all day, wash it off. His face is clean and fresh, and he feels like $1,000,000. It's not like the other stuff that's all oily and greasy and clogs up his pores. So, anyways, I have another funny story about that, but I'll tell you later if we have time. So, I'm going to turn it over to Anna for the next four items. And she is going to take it away because she's fabulous.
Thank you, Cynthia. So my name is Anna. I'm a sales director in Valparaiso, Northwestern Indiana. I've been building my business for 16 years. Today, I'm going to talk about my most favorite product. Most of you guys already know this because it's what I feature the most. But if you were to think about skincare as support for your skin, right? Well, we as women, we need support. We need bras, okay? So we have 5 different skincare systems, and I like to compare them to a bra because I feel like it gives you a picture of the kind of support that you need. We're actually going to feature the best one, but let me tell you about the different ones. Before I do that, I just want to let you know we are the #1 skincare and color cosmetic company direct seller in the world. So this is for 3 years straight. We also carry 100% satisfaction guarantee for a full year on any product that you try in Mary Kay. I think that's amazing because how many other companies are going to guarantee it for that long? So you can literally try it for 365 days. We have a very basic bra called the training bra or our Mary Kay Basic. This comes in 2 formulas, hydrating and mattifying. And this one is great for anyone very young or anyone who wants something very, very simple. It's great for people with sensitivity as well. We also have a men's line, which is brand new, 3 products. It has some anti-aging like resveratrol that helps to protect and cause cellular turnover and protect against blue light damage. But it comes with a cleanser, a moisturizing shave cream, and a hydrator. And this is one fun fact to know about Mary Kay. Most moisturizers perform for 2 to 3 hours on top of the skin, but all of Mary Kay moisturizers will perform for 12 hours at a time. So men don't wear bras, so I called this the jock strap. Isn't that funny? Okay, and then we even have a set that's customizable. This one is going to be for people who struggle with acne. I call it the sports bra because they are religiously very disciplined about taking care of their skin, just like people who go to the gym, right? And then most of you might be familiar with this one. I'm sorry it's reading backward, but this is our Time-Wise Miracle Set, and I would call this the best push-up bra. We could call it the Wonder Bra, but this is going to give you 12 anti-aging benefits. It has our patented Time-Wise complex, which includes B vitamins and peptides to help even out spots, redness, and to plump out wrinkles. So this is going to be great for anybody with early to moderate signs of aging. So this is our Time-Wise Miracle Set. But the one we're going to feature today is called Time-Wise Repair. And let me bring this into the picture. These are 5 products. And if all the rest of those performed like a bra on top of the skin, this one is the only one. This is the big daddy of them all. It's the all-inclusive of skincare that works actually underneath the skin. These 5 products are patented to give you the benefits of 26 different products. It actually restructures the skin from the inside out. So let me go over them. We have a foaming cleanser that gives you 6 benefits. It's going to cleanse, tone, exfoliate, restore pH, minimize pores, and it even has a special enzyme to break down spots. You would use this morning and night. Following that, we have our lifting serum. Now this works freaky fast like Jimmy John's, but it is like a plastic surgeon. It actually has 17 benefits. Think of the plastic surgeon actually going underneath the skin, pulling everything up from the inside out, plumping it in, and filling it in, right? So this one is so popular that they actually put a little window on it so that you would know when you're running low. Nobody likes to run low on this one. This is going to be used following your cleanser morning and night. Then we have our 2 Power Packed moisturizers. These both have something in it called Voluform, which is actually in each one of the products. It is the Voluform that allows the product to penetrate below the dermal layers to plump, smooth, and firm from the inside out. The effects, they say, are kind of similar to the effects of Botox, Juvederm, Acipil, Lifestyle Lift. It is the best in retexturizing your skin and getting rid of spots. So each step is going to further reinforce the restructuring, filling in, and lifting. But along with that, the daytime cream also has a broad spectrum sunscreen to protect against both the burning and the aging rays. And it has an enzyme to break down spots and redness. So if you are sensitive, if you suffer from rosacea or any other kind of autoimmune, this is going to actually help to reduce that redness and make your skin look smoother and more calm, lifted, and fuller. Again, 12 hours of hydration that works under the skin, providing you with way better hydration. So if you're oily, don't worry. It's actually going to help to calm down oil glands. If you're dry, it's going to actually hydrate where you need it. Then we have our Power Packed Nighttime Cream. Now this one, I like to say it's kind of like the 2 plastic surgeons from Botched. If you've ever watched the show, these 2 take people who've had way too much plastic surgery. They make them look more normal. This has the antioxidants. It has the Voluform working to plump, fill, lift, fill in. It also has something called encapsulated retinol. This is amazingly wonderful in causing your skin to turn over, the cellular turnover or repair. It's like putting your repair system really on steroids. So I love this one. So the only thing that you would do following your cleanser and your lifting serum is switch out either your daytime cream or your nighttime cream for 12 hours each or 24 hours straight of moisture where you need it under the skin. And last, we have the Time Wise Repair eye cream. And by the way, I didn't tell you the end of the joke. My customers actually call this the boob job set. Doesn't even work like a bra. It works more like a boob job. But this one is going to get rid of wrinkles, crinkles, bags, sags, dark circles, and puffiness. What I love is it has a special applicator that's made from a special alloy. It's super cold. You squeeze a tiny bit out, and then you smooth it on the orbital bone all the way around the eye for perfect application. This whole set lasts between 5 to 6 months, so it's such a great deal because it lasts so long, but this is going to give you great benefits. So these 5 products give you 26 benefits, works under the skin, kind of like a boob job for support, and it's $226. Okay, I'm going to move on to the next product, ladies. This is a product you're all going to want and need since it's spring. Let me see if I can get it in the camera. It is our Mineral Zinc Sunscreen. What I love about this is it's totally natural. So even if you're super sensitive to sunscreen, you can use this. What I have heard is that zinc is incredible for helping to repair the skin. So if you've got if your skin is red, if you've got large pores, if you're prone to acne, this is going to be your best friend. It will not make you break out. It actually makes your pores look smaller, and it's going to make your skin look way smoother. It's sensitive even enough to use on a baby because there are no chemicals in this. So this is the Mineral Zinc Sunscreen for $28. So this is one of my favorites. The next favorites that I want to talk about are our Time Wise foundations. Now, these are amazing. So if you've ever tried our CC cream, I absolutely love it. It's phenomenal. But if you need more buildable coverage and you want to customize the finish, these are your friends. So we have one that is mattifying. So this is going to provide up to 12 hours of absorbing oil. It has our special Time Wise complex in it, both of them. And it's going to add buildable coverage. It also has something called IntelliMatch technology. What that means is we have, I think it's like 38 shades. And with this particular foundation, we could match you perfectly. So you put it on your skin, and in 30 seconds, if it is your correct shade, it literally disappears. But it provides that coverage that you can build up to either be very, very sheer or full coverage. We have it in both mattifying, and then this is the luminous. Some people like to get both of them and mix them so they get sort of that little glowy, but not too glowy. Like I'm oily, so if I was to do it, I'd probably start with the mattifying so that I would not look, like you wouldn't see me from 20 miles away. And then I might put a little extra layer of this one, of the luminous, to give myself that glow. So this is the way that you can perfectly match your skin and have the perfect finish. All right, then the last one, the last favorite that I'm going to talk about, and I'm just checking on my time, I'm actually doing well, is going to be our Lash Intensity. Now, this mascara is my absolute favorite. We have 5 or 6 different mascaras. So if you want the one that's going to make your lashes long, we have it. If you want one that's going to thicken your lashes, we have it. We have a waterproof. We have one that will fan out the lashes and actually lift them higher. But this is the one that's going to give you all of it in one. If I was to call it anything, I call it the boob job of mascaras, right? We got the boob job of skincare, boob jobs of mascaras. But I love this one because it's going to give you 200% thicker lashes, 85% longer with one mascara. So I want it all in one tube. And let me just show you this brush. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. Yes, you can. You can see that the bristles on the one end are short. This is going to magnify the thickness by 200%. Then you turn the mascara wand and you can see that the bristles get way longer. This is how you'll get separation and lengthen your lashes by 85%. This mascara is the bomb. I love it. It's $18. And one of the things that the makeup artists say is that you want to wardrobe your mascara. So if you want different looks, you can actually start with some different mascaras and then finish. what the boob job of mascara is, lash intensity. I didn't show you, by the way, the picture from the boob job set of an evolution of what you could expect. But this is the lady when she's just used it a couple times, just so you can see her. And this is after 12 months of usage. So you can see how much more volume, especially in this triangle of her face and the neck, the color difference, like the effects are unreal. So anyway, I'm going to turn it over, I think, to Mary right now. She's going to tell you about the 5 faves.
All right.
There we go. All right. I had to unmute myself. Thank you so much, Anna and Cynthia, for sharing. Guys, if there's something that you are like, I want to know more about that, or you know what, I'm sold, either put it in the comments or let your consultant know so that she can get it to you right away, please. Now, we just shared about the 5 faves as far as products, but now I'm going to share about the 5 faves, FAVES, of the Mary Kay opportunity. And I know we chatted a little bit earlier before I think we started the recording. So there's so much more than just makeup and skincare to Mary Kay. And that's what I'm going to share. So I'm going to start with F, flexibility. We are with a company that is based on God first, family second, and career third. Mary Kay Ash started our company on that principle and said, in that order, everything works. And out of that order, well, it's kind of chaos. And personally, I have witnessed that myself, and I think most everybody on here has. And the flexibility also talks about, you know, you don't have to work your Mary Kay business full time. You could work it an hour a week, 40 hours a week. You can work it in your pockets of time and really fit it around whatever it is you do in your life and where you have the time. So next is A, at your own pace. You can do, I just mentioned a little bit about it. You can do as much as little or as little as you want. You can sell the products and or you can share the opportunity. You are not required to do any of that, being a consultant. And just one second, I got to mute somebody. Cynthia, I cannot mute her.
Oh, who is it?
Bertha.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Okay. So the awesome part about at your own pace is Mary Kay asked us to pass it on. So we're sharing with you guys about it, but it really is completely up to what you do. I'm going to pause for a minute.
Oh, I can't mute her either. This is a live show.
Yes, you too can do this.
Yeah.
Can you hear us? Can you mute yourself?
Oh.
The only option it gives me, I don't want to click it, says remove. Oh, I can put her in the waiting room.
Let's see. I'm trying to.
Okay. I put her in the waiting room. Let's see if that fixed it. And then we can bring her back in.
Okay. All right.
So if Bertha is your guest, could you please text her and let her know that she was off mute and we couldn't mute her for some reason? That was really weird. Okay. So the third one is value. Value in the fact that we get to buy as consultants at 50% off, but also value in, Anna mentioned it before, we are the #1 in the direct sales market worldwide, and there is still somebody else. Sorry, ladies, Cynthia's right. We are live. Okay.
Yeah, and everyone is mute. You got it? Okay.
Okay, I think I did. I heard a back thing for just a moment. All right. So we are live. Okay, the V is value. And Anna talked about it. We are the #1 in the direct sales market worldwide, 3 years running. And you guys might be thinking, okay, what's the big deal about direct sales? Why direct sales? Well, the big thing is if you are buying from a big box store or a department store or anywhere else, I don't want to name names, but if you're going in somewhere and purchasing something, there's a couple of things. Oftentimes they're paying for retail space to be in there and they're passing that along. They're not just paying for it out of their own pocket from the generosity of their own heart. So they're passing that along to you. And they're also, I've seen recently, and I won't name names, but I've seen a couple commercials where she's wearing this mascara and she's pointing up at a big old sign. And she is a movie star, and So we're paying her a salary too. In Mary Kay, we're not paying those salaries. We're not paying for that space, but you are getting a even higher quality of product at oftentimes a lower cost. So amazing value. Okay. E, excitement. And excitement, by excitement, I mean friends, prizes, travel, the positivity. At the beginning of this meeting, you guys heard us sharing about where we were all from. We have customers all over the United States, some of us outside of the United States. We are in 33, I believe it is, 36, 33 markets worldwide.
40.
And so there is so much. And the friends that we get to gain. If it wasn't for Mary Kay, I never would have met any of you guys on here. Okay. Because we don't live in anywhere near in the same areas, and I'm not in your area very often. But so many of you ladies that are on here tonight, I've had the pleasure for more than 10 years of having you guys a part of my life, and not just a part of my life, you know, sometimes on Facebook or sometimes on meeting, but we've gotten to become friends and pray for each other and get to know what's going on in life. And that's so wonderful. Cynthia and I are actually going to see each other tomorrow. She is leaving Colorado. I'm leaving West Virginia, and we're going to go spend the weekend together in Kentucky at a ladies retreat. So it's so much fun, the excitement that you can have in Mary Kay. All right. And last but not least, number 5, the S is self-improvement. And I say self-improvement because my self-confidence as a younger person, I always thought I'm shy. I wasn't shy. I just didn't have my self-confidence. I have so much more positivity, and self-improvement can be your girlfriend time. It can be the fact that I can improve myself and my family's position and where we're at because of the sales and the money that we can make in Mary Kay. So there is so much. So those are my faves, FAVES, and we shared with you some of our faves on the products. We'd love to hear more about what you guys think, but we thank you for joining us today. Cynthia, I'm going to turn it back over to you.
Okay, thanks. All right. And you will, your consultant will give you a quick call or a text and send you a sheet with all the things that we went over tonight, and offer you our April specials. So look for her call or her text, and we hope to see you next month when we have another special event. So good night for now.